fully take control of that girl. I waited until no one was around. I quietly put her into my car. I drove straight to a villa in the city center. After carrying her out of the car, I placed her inside a sealed room in the basement. I shut the door and crawled into the hidden passage. I used rope to completely seal the passage. Then I walked out of the basement. I covered the entrance piece by piece with wooden boards. The girl was cut off from the outside world. Soon she woke from unconsciousness. She looked around the empty room. She rushed to the door and tried desperately to open it. No matter how she called, there was no answer. Despair slowly filled her eyes. Not long after, I pushed the door open again. With her terrified eyes on me, I thoughtfully laid out a mattress for her. Then I quietly shut the door again. The girl knew she had nowhere to run. She took off her clothes, stuffed them into a plastic bag, and made a makeshift pillow. 3 days passed. To help her relax, I began telling bedtime stories. I also brought a few sandwich cookies, seeing her start to accept reality. I left the room satisfied. Meanwhile, the girl's mother had already called the police. Officers searched day and night but found no trace of her. They went door to door and soon reached my house. While they were taking photos and collecting evidence, my heart nearly jumped out of my chest because beneath their feet was the entrance to the basement. Fortunately, they finished and left in a hurry. I breathed a sigh of relief. That night, I brought the girl dinner again. I lied that I had asked her parents for ransom, but they clearly did not care about her safety, so she had to stay here for the time being. The girl didn't believe it, but she had no other option. She could only wait. One day, she looked at the toothpaste and dared to try a bold idea. When I brought food, she said her arm was injured and needed a hospital visit. I immediately saw through her lie. In anger, I took her dinner without a word. 4 years passed in a flash. The once healthy girl was now emaciated.